Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as Great Britain. So we're doing fairly well. France is mostly under our domain. We now have colonial nations in Cuba and the 13 colonies. We're still trying to get up to Monacan here, Norumbega. Other than that, I think it might be start time to kind of wander down the coast towards South Africa, but we'll see where things go. Right now, I believe we're still waiting for aggressive expansions to tick down against most people. Either that or to beat up France again. Kind of annoying that France is now guaranteed by Spain, which is a bit of an issue. But our conversion of our realm to Anglicanism is going quite well. In fact, I could pick another focus here if I want to. Grant Monopoly or Dissolve Monastery? Huh. Let's dissolve monasteries. Let's make some money out of it all. Hopefully it will start, Anglicanism will start to spread out of our isles. Apparently Protestantism and the Reformed faith not working properly is a glitch that pops up sometimes when playing as England and Great Britain in this patch. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next patch for this game, but I'm not going to wait for that because who knows how long that will take. So I'll just keep going as it is. It looks like the world will have to convert to Anglicanism if it doesn't want to be Catholic, which I can't say I'm the biggest fan of. Luckily, the HRE still seems to be having enough trouble as it is with Burgundy and Poland and Hungary, so we don't have to worry about a unified HRE, which would be a bit interesting to see, though. But we don't have to worry about that. Just all I have to worry about is making lots of money. That and conquering Brittany at some point. Although I don't really want to fight a huge fight with Burgundy. That would be... I mean, I could possibly win it, but I need my allies. And Burgundy has pretty weak allies, but again, aggressive expansion. Oh my gosh, I'm being called to arms by Denmark. Against Burgundy. Denmark literally has me and Norway as an ally. If I go to war, we're going to lose. We're inevitably going to lose that one. There's no way we can win that fight. Not with Russia, Muscovy on that side. I'm going to decline, annoyingly. Sorry, Denmark. You're being left to your own fate. I cannot save you. Apparently, Spain really wants some of my land, which is a bit annoying. Just with Milan, sounds like a bad idea. Let's get some pre-admin power going. Definitely need to get innovation going once more if we're going to try and get up to 50 at least. Oh, New World colonization has expired. Grant New World Charter, demand diplomatic support. Go. Our innovativeness will grow quite nicely given time. I don't know why my outlier was closed, but not anymore. Conversion, still got a ways to go. Doesn't look like Anglicanism converts as fast as other religions, but I guess I do have a lot of land, so. Though the largest in the world, that matters. Cape Fear. Huh. I didn't even know that was a name of something. I guess when you live there, you're terrified of everything. Tuscarora is finished, so let's take Yadkin here. And some troops. Wherever Argyle is, I have to raise autonomy. Go. Defensive ideas? No, I need to get the tech, really. Alfred Smith. Interesting. Support among the Gascons for my government. I will happily take that. How's the Age of Reformation going? Pretty good. What's next? I believe it's going to be printing press. And... ooh, this is going to be a bit interesting. There's only going to be like 1 or 2 provinces that are qualified for getting printing press. Just Marchen or Prague. Interestingly enough, it doesn't allow me to spawn it, which is a bit interesting. I have to be in northern Germany or something. Yeah, we'll let the 13 colonies have a little bit of liberty desire for now. And I'll do a level 3 admin advisor. Why not? We can afford it. Might as well get some extra admin power coming in. Apparently, our conversion has now gone back to normal levels. Going to be annoying for some time. Why is the Isle of Man unhappy with me? Oh, because that's being converted. Okay. I could technically attack France again, couldn't I? Someone's already reached all these tech levels, which is interesting. Really, the guy I just hired immediately got into an affair with my ruler's wife and got himself executed. For some reason, for such a smart person, that's pretty stupid. Anyhow, let's get another mill technology going. It looks like Austria is beating up Hungary? The Hungarian conquest of Glasgow is against Silesia. Interesting. One of my people died. Where were you? No, that wasn't it. Where are you? Where is he? There he is. Trying to figure out where he's located in the New World. He's off on another hunt for another legendary city, isn't he? What are you looking for? I know there was something he was hunting. Huh. Who knows? Middle class bureaucrats. Hampshire. If there's going to be a rebellion, it's going to be in Hampshire. Okay, let's put you off of that. I can afford that fight pretty easily. I'd much rather have the fight rather than lose 25 admin power. Instead, gaining 50 and having to pay a bit of army repair. That's not bad at all. And 1 more month, then we'll fire that. Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Admin power. Rebels were dealt with nice and easy. Our professionalism is getting almost back up to 40. Wave of immigration. Oh, Charlotte just got 200 repopulation. That's nice. How is New Haven being colonized? Our colonial state actually does not a bad job at colonizing, which is nice. Spanish are really going for the Caribbean, though. Annoying. I still need 15 here, right? 10. I've got 10, so I need another 5 up there. Ugh. I'm going to assume that the colonies are going to be able to get at least 1 or 2 on my own, but I'll have to stick around there for a while. Charlottetown is done. Do Wakama here. Might as well try and at least create 1 area of the coast that's under my control. That's done, so we'll move to there. They're still colonizing there. Might as well get at least control of the island of Cuba. If nothing else, although these islands would be nice. It's a shame I lost one of the trade islands there, but Wasn't paying much attention, honestly. That's colonizing fairly well. It doesn't look like the AI is aware that this is a very cheap development province yet. Fulfill this mission for colonizing the Caribbean, but I don't know if that would be worth it, considering how small it is. Might as well take it, but we don't have even a use for tariffs right now. The old debate of when do you actually want to take the back. Ah, Isle of Man was converted. Nice. On to Montgomery, and then we will also take institutions spread in two faith provinces, which should help. Speaking of that, okay. Most of mainland France here that I own has been converted. And England, not so much Scotland. It's a little bit annoying here that even though I'm massively ahead of time, someone else in the world technologically is ahead of me. I think it's the Ottomans. Be the Austrians. Somebody's gonna have to rein in the Pope, though. Look at that. That's a large Papal Empire. Let's get mercantilism or mercantilism. And go for tax for now. Cape Fear is done. Okay, that's nice. Still can't colonize there. So we will head south for the time being. And then at some point I'm going to have to conquer these guys. I could peacefully vassalize them, couldn't I? Some of them. Too bad I can't peacefully vassalize the Iroquois. The other thing I've been realizing I'm going to have trouble with is not only taking Gibraltar, but I'm going to have trouble getting the North Sea Islands. I'm going to have to fight Denmark and Norway for those. Denmark's going to lose the war with Swedish independence, which could be good, because then it will free me up to go after the islands. Denmark was rather huge there, but they've just been... With all those countries against it, I couldn't save Denmark even if I wanted to. Poor Denmark. Left to die by what they thought was their ally, Great Britain. Too bad. Hungary is also apparently going to widely get destroyed here by the Ottomans and Silesia. I imagine Silesia is going to have one heck of a gain of land. And of course I'm still allied with Spain, which is fine, but I really would love to get this Portuguese territory. I just want Gibraltar, everybody. Just give me Gibraltar. Then, of course, I'd end up fighting Spain for the Caribbean, but... I think I could take Spain. Could I take Spain? Probably. It would be a pretty even fight, honestly. Ah, yes, the Duchy of Venice is a thing. And apparently has quite a lot of fences there. And modifiers. Okay, Cuba's almost got that. We almost have that. I need a better advisor. Not much I can do on that front, sadly. Although getting this church power gain faster would be nice, but... Converting all the land definitely takes a while. Surprised I'm not getting tons of negative Anglican events. I thought there was. Historically, it almost tore the country apart in civil wars, if I remember. Let's throw a couple transport ships in. And we'll throw in a heavy ship or two. Need to maintain a strong navy as England. One of the few things you can always learn from English history. Always have a strong navy if you're an island. no matter the cost. And a lesson the British have learned even till today. Although in this case the Air Force matters more. In some ways. Wish I could get a union over either Spain or Portugal. It'd make life so much easier. I also wish I could get actually claims on this land. The game is currently registering claims incorrectly. Because I should have inherited England's claim on the North Sea Islands, but I didn't. But I did inherit some of the, at least 2 of the Brittany trade nodes, the Brittany claims, but not another one. Every time I give myself a claim on Brittany, it tends to turn into a permanent claim. It's a bit weird if you think about it. I really wish I could fight a war with Burgundy. Too bad I can't call on either Austria or Spain at the moment. Actually, I gotta be really careful about Spain here. They're starting to get rather unhappy with me. Don't I have good relations with them? Yeah, I do. Wow, they really want my land. This is a problem. I need better trust with them. Charlotte. Okay. Ah, there we are. We will manage to get Monaco in there. That'll be good. Hopefully, these colonies will develop themselves a little bit. Looks like they've done some. Where's my capital for these guys again? New York. What a surprise. Okay. 48 development. That's not that bad. Hopefully the AI will recognize that it can actually afford to spend money on improving... sorry. Monarch points and improving its lands. Almost got another free merchant from the 13 colonies, which would be nice. Parliament is going to need a debate fairly soon, I'd imagine. Oh, marriage from Austria, sure. Maximilian von Habsburg. That's a pretty good ruler. 656. Wow. Everybody's seeming to have good rulers other than Portugal over here. They've got some pretty bad rulers. Let's go for charter colonies, I guess, again. Diplo support, crown lands is fine, admin support, bribe member of parliament. Go. Which of my colonies does not have a colonist? You don't. Yep, problem solved. New form of infantry. That's good. Border friction. Policy changes in order with you, Brittany. I probably could actually afford to beat up Brittany now. Only allied to Ulm and Geltry. France is going to be a little bit harder to kill. I don't think I could threaten them for land, so... Oh, Spanish West Indies is a thing. Maybe that'll make Spain like me a little more? Nope. Well, here we go. I'm going to lose my alliance with Spain at some point. Oh, now they like me a bit more. Weird. Just make sure I'm not desiring too much land that they want. Just say I want those two. Maybe that'll keep Spain happier. Who knows? Ah, here we go. Anglican church issues. We will go for innovativeness. Question is, did that just change my land on me? Yep, I do have some reformed in my lands. Luckily, due to tolerating the Lollards and Declaration of Indulgence, I don't receive too big of a penalty for having reformed in my land. And free innovativeness, so that's always a good thing, I'd assume. I'd really like the Reformed or the Protestants to actually start converting land, but if it's just us, I suppose we can stand against the world on our own. That's going to help a lot in terms of our combat capabilities. But there isn't a way to like train your ships, which would be kind of awesome. Hey, our colonial state has a troop on the field. I think it's time to start trying to conquer some of the Native Americans. Turkey, Shawnee, Pequot, Lenape, Pau... let's raise a couple more troops. Get cannon, and the other one we'll definitely want is cavalry. We do have military superiority against them. They're only at 7, we're at 12, but still. We would be fighting several of them at once, with morale bonuses on top of it. Oh, we've discovered the Pueblo Indians. Hello, Pueblos. Ooh, you are a nice general. Let's get... See, here's the thing, is I'm torn between getting money or getting mercantilism, because that will give us more trade power in the long run. Guess I'll go for the trade for now. Anyway, on that note, that will be it for this episode, and I will continue next time, trying to continue spreading the Anglican faith to the world and getting closer and closer to having 15 of the 13 colonies. Because that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so thank you guys all for watching. Bye for now.